Hello there, YouTube. So, any of you guys out there fans of the old series Seinfeld? There was an episode where they basically did a parody on their own show. It was a show talking about they wanted to get together and do like a TV show that was about nothing. You know, and they're talking to different people to, you know, try to get the idea rolling and get people involved, investors and producers or whatever, you know, and everybody's asking, well, you know, so what's your, you know, your series, what's the idea of the series, your show? It's about nothing. And, you know, and they just keep going on. It's just like this joke that it was literally about nothing. It's just these people, you know, friends they get together and hang out, and you know, they keep asking, well, what are they going to be doing? What are they going to talk? No, nothing. You know, everything. It just kept going. It was about nothing. It was about nothing. Sitting here thinking of my my videos that I'm doing today as I'm riding along. I'm just enjoying the ride, and just leaving the camera on as I'm riding along, and thinking to myself, do a parody on myself, you know, MotoVlogs about nothing. Just drive along and whatever comes into my head, which a lot of times is absolutely nothing. I just drive along and talk about what I see as I drive along, like these beautiful farms and just how wholesome and comfortable all that feels to me. You know, and how like you meet these people, all these farms and stuff, and they're so down to earth and real. There's nothing fake about them. There's no BS. And just always the most incredibly friendly people. You know, and they work. You know, a lot of these people that, you know, run these farms like that, as I was saying earlier, I mean, these people really, really work hard. That's a hard life. And, you know, the guys, you know, with crops and stuff, you know, you could have a bad year or have some strange weather catastrophe and just turn your life inside out. So along with all the hard work, there's got to be a lot of pressure to that. A tremendous amount of pressure. I would point the fact out that Rainier's sitting there and St. Helens sitting right there, but I know the camera won't show it. I mention that so much. You guys are probably thinking I have a mental issue. If you ever come out here and ride with me, they're just ever so present. It's so majestic, and just they sit there so proud and so big that, you know, after all the years of living up here, I'm just absolutely amazed by them. And then to go drive up to them, you know, Rainier, St. Helens, Adams, Hood, they're just breathtaking. I mean, you see them, well, I would say you see them every day, but when it rains, they just disappear. The clouds are considerably lower than the mountains most of the time, but they're just so awe-inspiring. You just never get enough of them. I don't. So I apologize if I point them out like way too often. But in my nothingness as I drive along vlogging, they stick out, and I just can't help but to point them out and talk about them. They're so beautiful. And I was actually thinking about putting the 4 on the side of my helmet today, and kind of sitting out and go, I'll just throw the thing around my neck. If I see something cool, I'll point it out. God, I keep forgetting I've got those little bars back there that fake as rear pegs. Oh, that feels great to sit back there. But it makes there's something about the flow of wind coming over the bike. It blows real hard on the top of my legs. And these little pants are pretty thin. It's weird. Where's it picking that wind up that it does that? And it's literally just pounding around the top of my thighs. So Rainier's, speaking of, has been in pretty much clear view for several miles now. Now we're getting to a point where I've risen up enough that St. Helens is now sitting there very, very clearly. And there's Adams in the background. So there's Adams, there's St. Helens, and we should be able to see Rainier here in just a second. To our left. That's kind of a unique view to see all three of them. There's Rainier. It's really not that good of a view to make it worth stopping. I need to, I really should carry something. I've got that Canon Super Zoom, but the camera's kind of big. Oh man, that thing zooms in on that stuff nice. That's just really nice. And then that little handy cam I have does too. And with this coat, it slips in these big old pockets really easy. It's just kind of one of those things you don't think about using hand cameras when you're thinking about going for a ride, maybe talking about something. And in this case, nothing. My MotoVlog about nothing. That's the Shawn Smoak series. A series about nothing. About a guy that rides around on a motorcycle talking about literally nothing. I don't know how the hell you guys watch them, because I'll get that thing in the editor and I'll go through and, you know, see if there's junk, just some long boring spot that I need to cut out. And I might have lost the battery here. Let's boot this thing back up here and see if it was just a remote issue or I'm talking to myself as I'm driving along, which is highly possible. Yeah, it's still going. That was truly going to be the nothing vlog. I think I pass under certain things, get some kind of weird electrical pulse, or I have no idea. It's just a random thing. All of a sudden you look down and the remote searching. But you turn it off and turn it back on again and it just resumes right where you were. I have no idea. And I'm not sure, is the remote Bluetoothing to the phone, or it's probably Bluetoothing, isn't it? I don't think it's using the, well, they call it the Wi-Fi remote, so maybe it is using Wi-Fi. I have no idea. It's interesting that the Wi-Fi signal, look at the little dog, if you can see that, in the passenger seat looking back at me. Uh-oh, now he's in the back seat. He's going, there is an evil motorcycle person riding right behind us. Little ankle biter dog. And this is the little town of Napavine, Washington, with the water tower that had its name stripped from it. There's got to be a story behind that. I've seen that they painted over the sign, or the wording said Napavine on there, and I thought, oh cool, they're going to paint the water tower. Well, that was it. They just painted the name of the city off the water tower. There's got to be a weird story about that one. Somebody got pissed off at somebody, or who knows what the story is. That's really weird. So, to conclude one of my vlogs about nothing, I'm rolling my way towards Winlock, and you'll see, well, it won't be in this video, but you'll see that I literally today have taken a huge loop. I will conclude on the exact road. I just literally did a loop, a very long loop, 52 miles worth of a loop at this point. And by the time I get home, it'll probably be 75, 80 miles, somewhere around in there. But yeah, Sunday, March 1st, 2015. My addition to the series of nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know why that show popped in my head, but I was probably thinking about the fact that I'm just driving through the countryside, soaking up the scenery, and have no topic. And I'm enjoying it to the point I'm just like one of those relaxing, you're just so relaxed, you don't want to think about anything. Just enjoy the ride, soak up the scenery, and just enjoy life. One of those, you don't want to muster up enough brain cells to think up a topic kind of a things. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see ya. Bye-bye now. What do we got going on here? How far are you trying to go with that thing? Oh. Which driveway you going to? Right here? What? You just going to this one right here? Yeah. Alright, I'll help you push it. God damn, every motorcycle's got a side stand in its own place here. She's going uphill here. She just quit running on you, huh? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I see you going up a hill slightly here. That's going to be hard to push this thing. Why am I doing all the pushing? Do you see this? I'm doing all the pushing. Oh my God. Alrighty, hit your park brake or put her in gear or something.
It's X, so it's T, and when you do,
Yeah, you got a smorgasbord going there. Well, at least you're safe off the road here. I need to get my bike out of the road. You're welcome. Take care. That dingy woman. So I'll help you out, and I'm pushing the damn truck. That probably smell, or smell. That did smell though. But probably got Darth Vader some death breathing going on over that. Damn truck going uphill and I'm pushing it. Said, damn girl. This is what I wanted to say. It's like, what the hell? I was helping you, I didn't want to push it. This is
little truck. That son of a bitch heavy as hell going uphill.